Before we get started, if you're wondering why I'm wearing the same outfit and like, does that girl ever change clothes? Just know that I have uploaded several videos that I am doing the same day. I'm trying to do a college playlist because I just finished my bachelor's degree and I'm super excited about that. Plus, it is still fresh on my mind, and I know that I went to YouTube so many times for answers, and now I just wanted to try to give that back and give some of the answers that I gained back, and some of the things that I learned, maybe offer them as well. So the last video I did was how to be successful online. The second video that I'm doing now is how to be successful in a summer class. A lot of the same things apply to online and summer classes as far as being organized and dedicated, except for you could be on campus. Probably not this summer since of COVID-19. Otherwise, summer classes can be online or in person. However, I have taken both. I have taken a summer class in person and I have taken summer classes online. So, I wanted to give you some of the things that worked for me. First of all, I love summer classes. I know a lot of people are kind of freaked out about them. Some people don't want to do them because there's so much work in a short period of time. But hey, in this amount of time, you are getting your whole credits for this course in a lot faster time. That's the way I looked at it, and I loved it. So I'm one of those people who work ahead anyway in my college because I'm crazy and I like to get done early. So it was fantastic for me. So the best point is to, the things that worked for me that I learned was to actually message your teachers ahead of time. If you have access and you are able to message these teachers before your class is open, it is a lifesaver. I learned this after my first summer. I didn't do this and I had to hit the ground running, and it was so hard because I didn't really know what I was doing right away, and you don't have that week to kind of ease into it like you do with the other. By the way, this is my little baby playing in the background, so that's what you're hearing. You don't have that time to adjust to the class. You have to be ready to go. So email your teachers if you can early and ask for the syllabus, or ask, is there anything extra that I'm going to be needing? And that really gives you a jump start. That really helped me a lot. I got almost always when I asked, the teacher was like, yes, absolutely. Gave me the syllabus early, gave me everything early, so that helps so much. And so I would go over the syllabus and I would have everything planned and the due dates and everything laid out before class started. Now, if you're not able to do that, I mean, that won't be helpful to you, but you can still, as soon as class is open, write that syllabus down and be checking wherever your class is going to be uploaded if it's online. If it is online, a lot of times they will put the syllabus and things up a week ahead of time, so that really can help as well. So here's the deal. You're going to be doing the same amount of work a lot of times in 4 weeks if you take a 4-week class, or if you take the 8-week class, or even a Maymester 2 weeks. The same amount of work that they have in their several month class courses, they say. Now, I do feel like they are maybe trimmed down a little, maybe, because I don't see how in the world you can do all that work in that short amount of time, but they say it's the same, so I'm going to say it's the same. Because obviously I have never taken a class that I took in the summer and also took it another semester. So all I can go by is what I had to do in the summer and what I had to do in the fall. Okay, so as I said in my last video, read the syllabus. We've already went through that, so make sure you understand the guidelines, understand what's due and when it's due, especially here in the summer. Okay, like discussion boards. Usually you have a week to do a discussion board. Here, they may want 2 a week. So you might need to upload your first discussion, and it may be on a Sunday, and they may want you answering people by Tuesday and starting another one by Wednesday. So that's something that you really need to pay attention to and know that it's probably not going to be the same as your regular semester classes. being organized again, writing everything down, that kind of goes with that. Working ahead in summer classes. Don't procrastinate. Summer classes are not for procrastination. And I know that is really hard for a lot of people. Some people, my son, oh my goodness, he's not in college. He's just not that old yet. But he is still in middle school. But he would love to procrastinate to the last moment. So I'm already thinking, how is he going to do online or in summer classes? It's going to be interesting. Anyhow, beside the point of that, you can't procrastinate in summer classes because you don't really have time to procrastinate. If you do, you could end up in a mess. Be sure and be in contact with your teachers. Make sure they know what you're doing and make sure you know what they're wanting, because it's so fast-paced. You need to be in contact and turning everything in. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of tips other than being organized, being in contact with your teachers, and hit the ground running, ready to go. You are going to work like a crazy person in summer classes, but it is so rewarding because those 4 weeks fly by and you're done with 1 or 2 classes. Last summer, I took 15 credits. And I know that sounds like a crazy amount and extreme, but I loved it. It was the best feeling ever because here we have the May semester. I took 2 classes. No, I took 1 class, sorry. My May semester, so 2 weeks. Bam, 1 class was over. There's 3 credits left on my transcript. In June, I took 2 more classes. 4 weeks, done, just like that. The next 4 weeks, done, just like that. So I had a whole semester's worth of work done, not all together, so I wasn't bombarded with all kinds of work. I could take 2 classes at a time, and in the May semester take 1 and put all my focus on them and get them all done. So I loved it because I had the same amount of credits as a full-time semester in shorter time, and I mean, it was just great. So in my opinion, summer classes are amazing. I feel like more people would take them if they weren't as afraid of how hard it would be because it's so short of a time. But I feel like the teachers know that. I feel like other than you are having to work super hard, they are understanding and they know that you're working in a shorter amount of time, so maybe they're not as picky. I really don't know. I've had teachers both ways, but I feel like almost anybody could take a summer course if they want to get ahead or if they just, well, right now, if you're stuck at home, might as well take a summer class, right? That's how I've been feeling because I am going into my graduate school this fall and I'm kind of regretting that. I'm kind of wishing that I started this summer, but I am taking a break. It has been 3 years since I took a break because I just want to be done with my college so bad that I just flew through it. So anyhow, I am taking a break, but this is the tips that work the best for me in college during the summer courses. I hope your summer courses work as well as mine did, and I hope you have an amazing semester and have a great summer.